Sports is a big part of life at Quinnipiac. From our #1 rated ice hockey team to intramural sports, many Bobcats are involved in athletics on and off the court, rink, and field. One driving force behind the program for the last 35 years has been Billy Mecca, the Senior Associate Athletic Director.
I guess on paper, I oversee all internal day-to-day operations of the department, inclusive of budgets and practice and game scheduling and officials and practice and sports medicine. So anything that has to do with moving things around and involved with our teams and coaches, at some point it falls on my desk. The part that I thoroughly enjoy, having an opportunity to meet with over 450 athletes as many we have here at Quinnipiac, but my opportunity to spend some time with our student athletes, not so much on how they're doing on the court or on the ice or on the fields, but how they're doing socially, how they're doing in the classroom.
Mecca came to Quinnipiac right from the University of Niagara, where he played on the basketball team. Once here, he had a bunch of small positions.
Instructor in physical education, sports information director, supervisor of work study, head golf coach, head tennis coach, head JV basketball coach, assistant men's basketball coach.
Which eventually led him into the one he has now. Although, as Billy said, that wasn't originally in the cards.
My plans were to spend a little bit of time here and move on, and guess what, 35 years later, I'm still here, and it's been an incredible experience for me to be part of this institution.
Mecca's career at Quinnipiac has seen its fair share of ups and downs. In his second year at QU, Billy was diagnosed with Hodgkin's lymphoma, a cancer of the lymphatic system. Although he continued to work while getting chemotherapy, the cancer made Billy re-examine his life.
It became clear to me that there was something else out there besides myself. I think I was pretty selfish. I was worried about what I was going to do, and the Lord had another plan for me. And it was, you got a place that you can have an impact and do whatever you can to have that impact. And I'm sure people that watch this will be wondering, him, he's never sad. Well, I was sad. I accepted Jesus as my Savior, and every day since then has been a bonus, and it's been a blessing. Like I said earlier, I live my life this way, that success isn't the key to happiness. Happiness is the key to success. And if you can find a place that you like to go to and you enjoy doing, then it's not work. And that's what I do every day.
But 13 years ago, Billy was blindsided by another medical emergency.
I got terrible pains on my left side, terrible pains in my chest, and went on the internet, and I had 5 of the 7 signs of a heart attack. Brought my trainer up, fought it, went home, and anyway, was rushed to the hospital and had a heart attack. Strategy turned out to be my biggest blessing, because it was through that I accepted the Lord as my Savior, and I walk daily with Christ. And these last 13 years have opened my eyes to what an incredible opportunity I have daily to impact not only our student athletes, but our students in general. And I live my life this way, that success isn't the key to happiness. Happiness is the key to success.
Okay, let's recap. Billy Mecca is originally from Maryland, but currently lives in the New Haven area with his wife and 2 daughters. In his free time, he's an avid golfer and family man who frequently does play-by-play and sports analysis on NESN, SNY, and the Emmy-nominated Bobcats Unleashed. There's one more thing about Billy you quickly learn when sitting down to talk to him. Through the trials and tribulations in his life, Billy is a man of faith. He has unwavering faith in the God that has given him many second chances, but also faith in this school and the athletics department he has helped grow.
Well, I really love Quinnipiac, and I'm really bought into this institution and the wonderful sense of community we have here at Quinnipiac. And it's changed as much as I think you've seen a black and white TV with rabbit ears to now what you get now in terms of high-def TV in color. I came here in 1978, and I came here as a basketball coach. And if you could spell quarterback at that point, you got an academic scholarship. So we've grown tremendously during that time, and we really took off over the course of the last 25 years when John Leahy got here. You got the makings of a very successful program. Number one in the country. No one would ever thought it, but certainly we're happy about it.
For the Quad News, Noah Golden.